Hey, my name is Gardner Heather, and I'm really excited to work with you guys this year. Let's go take a look around the garden. Take a look at these plants here. What do you notice about them? What colors are they? What shapes are they? Are they big? Are they small? What do you think these plants feel like? What do you think they taste like? I think they're kind of tough. They have a little bit of a bitter taste, but also a fresh taste. Here's an interesting bed. We have a rotting log in this bed that some of you are going to investigate. And we also have another very common plant on the right. It's often used in toothpaste flavors. Does anyone know what it is? This is also a bed where it's okay to dig in the dirt. Let's take a look what the soil looks like in this bed. We can bring our shovels and start digging in the dirt. What do you notice? Is the color of the dirt all the same? Does it look a little different when you go further down? If we feel it, I just watered this bed. This dirt is really dark and a little moist. But if I take some of this dirt that I dug up, this is kind of a lighter color, and it's a bit drier. Here is an interesting bed. There's a lot of vines in here, and if you look close, you might notice some interesting things. Does anybody see any flowers? Yeah, I see a flower right over here. Does anybody see any fruits? Yeah, we have a fruit right here. This is a very little watermelon. Over here, we have something else growing. If we zoom in, do you see anything? Yeah, over there, we have some little green tomatoes. These plants have grown really big. What do you notice about these plants? They're a little different than the other plant we just looked at. Let's take a closer look. Here, looks like we have something interesting. Let's investigate. If we open this up, wow, there's something inside. Take a look at that. Let's head over to the far side of the garden. We have something interesting growing here. What color is this? What shape is this? Just over to the right, we have some more interesting plants. Let's take a look. And if we get right down at the level of the dirt, what do you notice? What colors do you see in here? It looks like something is growing underground. Take a closer look at this plant here. Take a look at the leaves. Also take a look at these pods. These pods are really fuzzy. And if we take a closer look at this plant, there's something really interesting about it. If you take off a leaf, look at what's coming out. It's this white stuff. Here's our garden shed. What do you think we keep in here? Let's take a look inside. In here we have lots of supplies that allow us to do our gardening. Let's take a look. What do you think we use these for? What about these? And what about these smaller tools over here? looks like we have some plants left over from last year hanging here. This is a big blue jug. What do you think we use this for? And if we walk around here, take a look at these black bins. Look at what's coming out the bottom. And if we open it up, there's the bottom over there and the stuff in the top that's new over here. What's happening with this stuff? These are our compost bins. Over here we have our pollinating bed. Why do you think we call this our pollinator bed? Let's take a closer look. Here on this flower. What about if we look up here on this flower? Wow, there are lots of bees in here. Thanks for exploring the garden with me. Next time we're going to look at even more things, and we're going to use our eyes, our hands, our nose, our ears, and even maybe our mouth. See you soon!